Grandfather Prince Phillip is set to arrive here in this country this afternoon. In fact, it is his first foreign trip since 2011. And as Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Canadian Regiment, the Duke of Edinburgh will be presenting new colours to the regiment's 3rd Battalion tomorrow during a ceremony that marks the 200th anniversary of the Battle of York. And to tell us more about this event, we have in studio Lieutenant Colonel David Quick with us and Chief Warrant Officer Keith Olstad. They're with the 3rd Battalion of the Royal Canadian Regiment. Good to see you both.
Good morning.
So this is exciting to have the Duke taking part in the presentation of new colours. Tell us about this ceremony. What's it all about? Well,
primarily it's about our soldiers and the residents of our tangible symbol of those colors. It is a flag, but for us it really symbolizes what we as a regimental family believe in and the core of the infantry corps in our regiment.
Does Prince Phillip impress you? I mean, you for one, you've never met him in person yet, never had a chance to have a discussion or anything like that, no?
But today we will.
So is that intimidating a little bit? Or?
Well, sure, I'm sure it's...
How do you start a conversation? I mean, there is protocol, we know that, but...
Start off and end off the serve, man.
He does have a great sense of humor, though.
He does.
Are you looking forward to that?
Very much, and I think humor solves a lot of issues, and as we meet him this afternoon and this evening, it'll help us set the conditions for tomorrow.
So what happens? Can you take us through the agenda a little bit?
Sure.
What actually does
actually,
play out?
The Prince is in the air right now. He's en route to Canada. We have a 100-man guard that'll meet him at Pearson International to receive him. We have some protocol activities this evening with the Prince, and after our rehearsal at Queen's Park. And then tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, the Prince arrives at Queen's Park to see a dynamic display of the battalion. So right away there'll be parachutists jumping into the city of Toronto. We have some repellers of the soldiers rappelling off some of the towers in the vicinity of Queen's Park, and then we have a very traditional consecration parade. With soldiers in scarlets.
But we will see that show of capabilities, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah, primarily that.
His role, though, as Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Canadian Regiment, can you speak to his leadership, how important it is? And it also, I mean, he just, as his own person, is impressive, age 91.
That's great, and we're deeply honored to have him as our Colonel-in-Chief. I'd say, because I haven't met him, and I'm looking forward to tell you maybe tomorrow what it's like, the key with him is he has served the Commonwealth for so long. And as soldiers, our job is to serve our country. So he's a great role model for us, regardless if we met him or not, because he continues to serve. And at his age, he continues to fly all the way to Canada to do this for us, for our regiment. And our battalion.
And he has been ill, and, you know, that's always a concern because he is taking that added risk when he does travel. But all the more of the honor, then, that he is, in fact, arriving here in Canada.
Yeah, the soldiers are very excited to meet him.
Okay, well, we're going to continue to watch the visit, of course, and we certainly thank you both for joining us this morning. Thanks so much.
Thanks
Good to see you guys. And, of course, a reminder, we will have live coverage of Prince Phillip's arrival in Toronto later on this afternoon. So this is live 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and we do invite you to join us for that.